Da, da, da. There we go. All right. Let me just bring us in here. There we go. My desktop audio. Oh no, we're good. Okay. Ba-ba-ba. Hey everyone, welcome back to Psychonauts 2. Oh, let me one last thing here. There we go. Now I can see everything. All right. While the game's loading in, I'm gonna go into a little bit of some information for you guys. First of all, it was really hard for me not to just go screw it. Let's play Elden Ring today. I don't know why, but for some reason, ever since last Thursday, Elden Ring kind of sounded blasé. Probably because I started an old RPG and then I bought a game that I really liked. But now it's like, gosh dang it! Right as I'm about to start a stream, I'm watching Jesse Cox play Elden Ring, and I want it. I want to play now, but I can't, or I probably shouldn't. Especially since I know some people look forward to this. Hold on, I gotta turn it down a little bit for me. Okay. Oh, looks like some of the figments we collected last time didn't save. That's fine. The other thing that I wanted to tell you guys about is that I'm going... Really? Wow, all of you. Okay. The other thing I wanted to tell you guys about is that my normal Thursday stream of Elden Ring is going to be starting a little bit earlier. Normally, as you guys probably know, my streams start at 6. Yeah, I know. Normally, my streams start at 6 Pacific and then end at 9. But here's the thing. I pre-ordered the Kirby game, and my local GameStop is doing a not a midnight release, a after closing release. So I need to be there at roughly 9. So if I am doing this, ooh, lots of bees. So if I'm doing the stream at my normal times and ending at my normal times, I probably won't be able to get the Kirby game that night. I'll have to wait. So yeah, gonna be delaying, well, not delaying, gonna be going a little bit earlier on Thursday.
What's that sound?
Than we would normally. So I'll be starting at 5 instead of 6. There we go. Oh, cool. And we got some upgrade points. Oh, right. Upgrade our projection. Archetype has a healing presence that slowly restores mental energy. Yes, please.
Improved projection abilities don't go to my archetype's head.
2-ply can take twice as much damage. Enemies take damage. Okay. And then paper cuts. Alright, so back to actually talking about the game. So last time we learned how to do this with our little archetype. We also helped Bob with his bottles. And right now we are in, oh, what's her name? Drawing a blank for some reason. We're in Cassiopeia's head. Trying to get her help with removing the bees that are currently swarming the astrolabe. And we're doing all this really cool jumping between books kind of stuff. Oh, not that way, Rez. There we go. Gotta get all the bees. And slide. There we go. Where are we now? Oh, yeah, that's right. We were introduced to these pains in the backside. There we go. Oh, crud, I forgot what they were called. Hold on. As usual, if I don't... I forgot what they're called. Gosh dang it. Well, basically, they shout encouragements and are a huge pain in our butt because they make the guys that they boost like that not only stronger but more but practically invincible. There we go. What is this? Did this do? No. Okay. Wondering maybe we could look through that. Always something I check. Hey, get back here. All right, I'm pretty sure we got this one before. Cassie's escape plan. Yeah. Printing money. She gets arrested. Questioned. Yeah. This was right at the end of the last one. Her major selling book gets her enough money to get the heck out of Dodge before things go bad. All right. And let's go here. Yeah, we also got some abilities like the pin that is helping us to get more Psychonium each time. As you guys can see, probably don't need to show you, but still. So we have this one, the mental tax. Makes it so that every time that we do this, there's a chance we can get some Psychonium out of it. There we go. Up, and away. Oh, wait. Oh.
You made it! He helped! Seeing you two work together so well really inspired me. And it gave me an idea. We need to get all of Cassie's archetypes together. Round up all the runaway books and give them to the librarian.
But she'll lock you all up.
Oh, don't worry. We won't be in them. We'll be with you. Now, go find the others. Hurry!
But there was a thing back there.
Teacher's edition. We all learned so much from this one, but we can't have her making up new identities and confusing things right when I'm getting everything sorted. Can we? No, we can't. Just one more book to go. You're right on the edge of becoming my favorite assistant.
The battle with Maligula must have brought this librarian to power. To make Cassie feel safe, I think I should help Cassie get her aspects back in balance.
Yeah, because remember what Psyking said? What Psyking said? Well, it was the mental version of Cassie. But still, oh, we need, and just as I'm talking about him, we need Psyking's ability here. She tried to lecture the megalomaniacal villain that they were fighting. Don't want to be rude, but surprised that didn't exactly work too well. We're talking about someone that basically had a mental break, so yeah. Or at least that's what's been implied so far. Boom. Nope. That didn't work out well. So I'll be honest, we are getting a little bit close to the end of the game. Definitely not going to get it done this session. There's at least one more big mental world and one more decently sized mental world, so I highly doubt that we're going to finish it up this time. I know you go back. Yeah. But I've been thinking about what we'll play afterwards, and right now I'm thinking about what's it called? Drawing a blank. Oh. Hold on. Just 1 sec, guys. I have it installed. Thought I did. Hey, once again, if I don't remember what this is, it's going to irritate the heck out of me. I don't remember its name. It's just going to irritate me. Oh, come on. What is it? Either my brain or the program. Please come on. Oh. Gosh dang it. Why can't I remember? Am I forgetting? Seriously, why am I forgetting what it's called? Gosh dang it, the more I think about it, the more it's irritating me. Oh, come on, I know it should be on here. That's where I have it at. Where I bought it at. Control. There we go. Yeah. So yeah. Sheets. I can't believe it took me that long. So I've been thinking about doing Control. I really enjoyed it, and I've been wanting to play it more, and ooh. And having it, doing it on a stream is actually a pretty big help for me in playing and 100 and well, not 100 necessarily 100%ing, but beating these games and not just getting distracted. Before we do that, though, there are a few other little things that I don't want to necessarily play to completion. I just want to share with you guys the indie game that I was talking about before. Some other stuff like that. All right, okay, still have my archetype out. It's fine, buddy. Can you go down there for me? Yeah, I'm sure. Don't fall. Yeah, up here is where her memories of her old party members are at. And also you can see little pictures. Cassie with her parents. Cassie and now Ford. Oh, I can't remember his name. Dogan, not Dogan. Just Mr. Bull.
Wow, Ford, you look so young.
Yes. I was brilliant back in the day. But now I'm a little, all over the place. But I'm sure if Cassie keeps tending her beehives, I'll come back to my old self someday.
Ford, can you help me get back these missing books?
Just keep taking care of the hives, and everything will come back.
What? Ford, can you help me get back these missing books?
Just keep taking care of the hives, and everything will come back.
So yeah, Cassie believes that if she keeps tending to the hives, eventually Ford will just get better.
Agent Bull?
Hello, little boy.
Can you help me get into the literature wing?
I wish I could, but the way through is blocked in a most confusing manner. I do get so overwhelmed without Cassie here to help me. She's so good at multitasking, you know. She's my best friend.
Why isn't she helping you?
I don't know. Where is she?
Oh, cool. And actually, wow, I didn't notice this before, but these ones actually have a back. I'll show you when we get to them, but if we looked at the other ones. Okay, little guy, you're going. Yes. All the other cutouts are literal cutouts. They have wording on the back, but these guys are fully realized.
Captain, feeling any better?
No, I'm lost without Cassie.
All right. Hold on. Let me alter my setup a little bit here so it's easier for me to get to my keyboard if need be. There we go.
Hi, Otto. Any idea where the missing books are?
Nope, no idea. Isn't that ridiculous? I think I'm so smart even though I can't figure out some of the simplest things.
Huh. Hey, Otto. What you thinking about?
Oh, nothing. I just pose like this so people think I'm smart and thinking all the time. I'm a little full of myself.
Her mental representation. Hey, buddy.
Hi, Helmut.
And a grand huzzah to you, fine lad.
Isn't it a lovely day today? A feast for the senses?
Yeah. Except, Cassie's acting a little strange, don't you think?
Strange acting, you say? Well, not everyone is as well trained in acting as I am, so best not to judge.
Never mind.
It's always tempting to look for a dark spot when the sun is shining, young lad. But why not enjoy the sunshine instead?
Hi, Helmut.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
So yeah, don't forget, these are Cassie's interpretations of them. Also, I didn't notice this before, but he looks dirtier, more torn up. Clean cutout. A little more jagged on you. Jagged on you. Jagged. Interesting. He's clean. Cutout's very clean. Does that mean that Cassie, at the very least, thinks that she's got a good idea of the kind of person that Helmut is? Also dirty, but as we saw, yeah, kind of matches up, at least with how he is now.
Excuse me. Bob Zanato?
What? Excuse me? Oh, hello.
What are you doing up here?
Not sure. Probably something to do with plants, I'll bet. I was always really into that kind of stuff.
Hey, Bob. I'm a friend of your great niece.
I have a niece? Well, glad she's great.
Oh, look, there's them. Yeah. It's even everyone. That's cool. Even her.
Lucretia? Lucretia Mux?
Please call me Lucy.
See, I'm pretty sure this is our first general interaction with her. Also, she's just as well cut out as Helmet is.
Hi. I don't want to make things awkward, but you kind of murdered my grandma.
Well, I don't know who your grandma is, kid, but I don't doubt it. I murdered a lot of people.
Why did you murder all those people?
I don't really know. I was the nicest person during my time at Green Needle Gulch.
Yeah, maybe she didn't know that Lucretia went out there with her mind all, well, far too open for what she was going to be going into.
What were you doing at Green Needle Gulch?
Otto Mentalis recruited me to use my powers for hydraulic titanium mining, which Kissy told us was very bad for the environment, but nobody listened to her as usual.
Don't you also go by another name?
Oh, what? Gallucio, Max Maligula, Grolovia Spain, Vet Vanda. That last one was a stage name for an act that was banned in 3 countries.
I'm guessing that has something to do with the fact that she is related to Raz's family and that they're a group of acrobats that we've been told before the curse had a lot of water in their thing, so...
Did you used to be friends with Cassie?
Cassie tried to be friends with me, but I was too busy making Google eyes at Fort Crawler. I ruined everything, you know.
So before you became Maligula, you were a nice, normal person?
People are complicated, kid. You're too young to get it.
I'm gonna go. Try not to kill anybody.
Okay, I'll try. No promises.
Lucretia?
Okay.
Lucretia I'm gonna go.
Just wanted to make sure. Do I have yours? No, I don't. Oop, I should go back. No, Raz. Well. At least we were able to avoid injury there.
What's that sound?
Can we... Oop. There we go. Do I have yours? Nope.
That's what I need here.
But this is a faster way up, I think.
I think I hear some emotional baggage nearby.
Whoa. Little graphical glitch there. Okay, let's bring back our archetype. Go there, please, so I can get these last few figments. All right, and now we send him into the literature lane area to get that. Well, that's what we're gonna do, little guy. Okay, cool. We didn't get attacked as soon as we came in here. Hey! Put 2 half of mines together and we get another full. We're only 3 away. Yeah, see, the rest of the characters, they have text on the back. Now, it looks like it's in... Latin? I don't know.
Hey, are you William Shakespeare?
Forsooth, etc.
Oh, wow. You really talk that way.
No, I just like to give the fans what they want. Huzzah.
Hey, are you William
Forsooth?
Oh,
No, I just like to give the fans what they want. Huzzah.
What about you?
I'm Raz. What's your name?
Say my name, and I shall release the child.
Rumpelstiltskin.
No, wait, is that someone's real name? Feel bad for that guy. It doesn't matter anyway. I thought the baby was creepy, so I sold it to the Pretzelmeister.
I'm Raz. What's your name?
Say my name, and I shall release the child.
Lance?
Hey, did somebody tell you? It doesn't matter anyway. I thought the baby was creepy. So
Yeah, for anyone that missed last time, we met a girl that was the daughter of the Pretzelmeister and pushed him into the pretzel machine.
Do you know any spells that help find books?
of course.
Will you use your spells to help find some runaway books?
No, sorry. I am no friend of the dark power that emanates from the librarian's desk.
Please help me. I promise. I'm tricking the librarian, not helping her.
Many ally themselves with evil when it is convenient, thinking they can swerve back to the righteous path before it's too late.
That's not what I'm doing. Is it?
Maybe?
Hi, I'm Raz.
And I am the Fisher King, last guardian of the Holy Grail.
Really? Then where's the Grail?
Currently in the dishwasher.
The dishwasher?
Top shelf boy, gentle cycle, don't worry.
Hi, I'm Raz.
And I,
Really?
currently,
All right.
Dishwasher?
top shelf boy, gentle cycle, don't worry.
Alright, let's take our run up. Wait, that picture. Important text. This under any... It would be a waste of time. Oh, and that picture. That's Grulovia. Trying to get a good angle so I can get in there without... Don't read it under any circumstances. That would be a waste of time. I mean, I got plenty of time. All right.
Hey, it's not raining anymore.
Oh, this is just a fashion piece. It distracts people from my nose.
Hey, it's not raining anymore.
Okay.
Oh, this is just a fashion piece. It distracts people from my
Very
nose.
scary.
Oh, you think so? Why, thank you. That really makes my day.
Very scary.
Oh, you think so? That really makes my day.
You sound like Goofy. Not a bad thing, mind you. I'm just more of a Donald Duck fan.
Please, pirates don't really talk that way.
Oh, sorry,
They talk like this. Arr!
Arr! You gotta move your mouth to the side to get it real good. Arr! Oh, and I see you over there. Oh, I missed that jump. Oh well. Let's head up the central way. Went pretty much all the way up on the side way. There we go.
Excuse me, Ms. Witch, but can I borrow your magic wand?
Sorry, Sonny. I'm just roasting a marshmallow here.
Not a bad laugh. Not as good as what my mom can do, but that's a pretty good one. All right. Let's head on to the next area, shall we?
Well, this one looks easy. Uh-oh. I think I just jinxed it.
Yeah, I think you did too, Rez. Don't ever say it looks easy. Just asking for trouble. In the universe, just kind of in general. Ooh. Barely got those. Ooh.
She works in here, but be careful. This is the shop of Fanny Flats, the famous counterfeiter.
Cassie works for a counterfeiter?
I work for myself, but I do what I need to survive. After our parents dumped us here, we needed an archetype that was a little more thick-skinned.
Cassie, we've come to bust you out.
Did someone say bust? What was that? Huh?
Shh! Never say bust in here too loudly. But it's true. We have a plan. Oh, hey, Teach. Listen, now's not a really good time. Flats has a big deal coming up, and she's really on edge. And I'm working on my ticket out of here.
Can we help?
Listen, don't tell anyone, but the cops are closing in on this place. The boss's days are numbered. I cut an immunity deal for myself. I just need to get them some evidence they can use against the big gal. But she's watching everybody like a hawk these days, and I can't get away.
We'll do it. I'll get the evidence you need, and we'll briskly walk out of here together. Okay?
Deal. But remember, never double-cross a double-crosser.
All right. Welcome to the biggest area in Cassie's mind. Which makes sense. It's...
I need 3 pieces of evidence.
Yeah. It's related to the personality archetype that's the closest to her. That is... Well, not the closest to her. That is the most her, I guess you could say. Also, yes, that is ink. And yes, it still swipes at us. I do love the style of this one. I do wish that we got to see more than just that one little clip of the special Raz look for this world that looked like it was in a textbook or something. But yeah, we don't really get to see much of that here. I mean, it's not like they didn't already have it for that scene. Ow. Wow. Ow. Oh well. There's probably a reason why they did it. Maybe a little time constraint or something.
This guy needs a duffel bag.
Right. Okay. And... One, two. Okay, we're good. So we need to get up there, and over there. As you can see, we still got 100 figments left, so there's quite a bit here. All right, and that's all that around there.
Hi, kitty.
Meow. Don't eat the fish. It's full of mercury. Meow.
Hi, kitty.
Meow. Don't eat the fish. It's full of mercury. Meow.
Okay.
Hey, kid.
Are you investigating Fanny Flats?
Sorry, kid. Can't, comment on an ongoing investigation and whatnot.
So you are investigating Fanny Flats?
I didn't say nothing.
What are you investigating?
Well, I'm thinking of investigating weird little kids with goggles who've recently drifted in from out of town.
Any idea where I can find some evidence of Fanny Flats' crimes?
Corruption runs deep in this town, kid. You can find evidence of it everywhere, especially in the fish cannery, the print shop, and the market.
What would you do with evidence if you were to hypothetically find some?
Oh, we'd use it to put the squeeze on Fanny, of course.
Like, legally speaking?
Yeah. Totally legal squeezing.
I'll let you get back to work.
Stay out of trouble, kid.
Wow, this carving is beautiful.
Why, thank you.
We would have done more, but we got full.
Hi, Worms.
Yo!
Do either of you know which way the fish cannery is?
Yes, over there.
We take you there, but the smell is out of control.
Which way to the print shop?
Oh, you do not want to go over there.
They're counterfeiters.
Shh! How can I get to the market?
That's way over there.
Don't bother. Prices are nuts.
What do you know about Fanny Flats?
She runs this town with her fake money business.
But she doesn't control us bookworms.
Every time she tries to cut us down, we just multiply.
Do you have any evidence that incriminates Fanny Flats?
Oh, yeah, we just uncovered a big, juicy piece of evidence this morning.
Can I have it?
We ate it? What did you expect?
Okay, bye. If you see any juicy evidence, please don't eat it.
Okay.
All right. Let's head over this way first. Hi, kitty.
Okay, time to gather evidence.
Here I go! Squeeze me!
Squeeze me.
Another dollar.
Ooh, get on it. These ones can be a little bit on the tough side to get. I love how both Raz and his archetype are like, oh no. Or like, ah. You get it. Also, there's little bits of lettering inside there. All right. Ah, it falls just as fast. Falls just as fast even when it's slowed down. Come on, fish. Come back around here. There we go. All right, we're good there. Let's head on in. So yeah, this is the main thing here. Don't know what these are actually supposed to represent. But it does give you this nice little, it does do more work with this nice little platforming stuff. So I'd say it's a good little use of it. Our only real goal is to get to the evidence over there, the book. There we go.
Now this looks fishy. Better take it as evidence.
There we go. Now we can use the door here to get out.
I think that's the best evidence I'll find in this part of town. I should check out the other neighborhoods for more.
Also, let's head here and get an upgrade. Archetype can take twice as much damage. Bubble affects a large area rather than a single target. Increases devastation or wrecking ball. Burst into smaller side blast particles that do less damage. Yes, please. Oh, we're good. We're good. Sliding down the ink. All right, and up next is here. This one's always a little bit of a pain because each boat has 2 figments, so yeah. Oh, no. At least let me get the B. Alright, we'll get the rest as it goes around to the next stop. It's only one more boat. So, there we go. Right, yeah, you don't have anything on it, which means we've cleared you. There we go. Oh. Forgot that was the time stop there or not. Oh, wait. So each time you see one of those little purple things, that's 20 Psychonauts we get. It's a pretty darn useful one if you need a lot of Psychonauts. There we go. Up. Up we go. There we go. There we go. That was my fault. Didn't look before we, let go. Get up there, Raz. Jeez. Oh, also, don't go straight up there.
Here's the steamer trunk tag.
There, and then I remember there was something else. It was over here. There we go.
I'll take this nugget.
We can get back up here, get back around, and we're good.
Poetry, carp music, stinky fish! Put catfish in shoes to cure flat feet.
Oh, hi everyone. Uh-oh, we got two of those dudes. Let's... There.
Hey, handsome! Don't listen to the haters!
So yeah, he'll distract. Oh, yeah, I know. Approaching Titanium Max. And Archetype, get back in here.
Nope. That enabler is making it impossible to do any damage.
Yep, I know.
Hey, how dare you kill my archetype?
Wow, Archetype went down quick. Let's do this.
Let's see how tough everybody is now.
You gotta take care of yourself.
Boop.
That's enough positivity for now.
Where am I?
There we go.
Birdie!
Oh, right. I can't. I gotta be careful because my flames will also hurt my Archetype.
Hey, where'd everybody
This fish market is clean. For a fish market, I mean. But just dirty enough to have some juicy evidence, I'll bet.
All right.
extract fish that's past its prime. Catfish will make you smarter. Silver carp, big head carp, black carp, grass carp, fish with worms. My catfish is buttery and sweet and easy to eat. Carp that looks like octopus, terribly old and rotten fish here. Come get your catfish. Carp they haven't named yet. Fishy fish. And by fishy, I mean its freshness is suspect. Ha! Eat catfish for a healthy brain. Carp for pets. Rotten fish.
Hi, I'd like some carp.
Don't have any.
What's that on your back?
Plastic samples. I'm just doing test marketing. Tell me, how likely are you to buy carp in the next 10 days?
Somewhat likely.
Thank you for taking our survey. You've automatically been added to our mailing list.
Oh, great.
That was since a mailing list from someone else's mind.
It's nearby. Better investigate. Hey, what's a panda bear doing in a fish market?
Buying fish just like everybody else.
Okay.
Sorry, but why would anybody want to buy rotten fish?
Listen, all the fish in this market is rotten. I'm the only one telling you the truth.
Fair enough. Sorry, but
Listen, all
Okay.
the fish.
fair enough.
And the other one.
I'll have some catfish, please.
One catfish-ish coming up.
Catfish-ish?
It's so close to catfish, you can't taste the difference.
Never mind.
Catfish here. Carp seasoning. Week old fish. I don't need carp. Carp is garbage fish. Carp keychain.
All right.
Yep. Yep. Ho!
Up and around. We're definitely not going to get all of the figments in her mind, I don't think. Not on our first go, but we'll see. There we go. Just long enough that we don't end up hurting ourselves.
Aha! This looks like evidence of something.
There we go. And up we go. Now we just head on back. We can get moving on to the next area.
Just one more piece of evidence to find.
Oh. Turtle officer.
Some evidence, quick.
Slow and steady
Wins the race?
wins the
Race?
evidence.
Hey, seen any evidence around here?
Nope. If I did, I'd remember. I'm an elephant.
I noticed.
Notice what?
That you're an elephant.
Yeah, I am. What about it?
Okay, right. Oh, no, get... Ah, dang it. All right, wait for the next one. This next one can be a bit annoying as well because it's only some of the boats that have the figments. Let's take a minute to get through all of it. And I think it's just that one with a bow on it. After that, I think we're done with the figments on these boats. Come here, bull. Only 28, not 26. There we go. Cassie really loves bees. So many bees in her mind. All right. Now there's a door over there. There's a door over there we wouldn't be able to get if we didn't have him pull that first. There we go. What does it? No, it closes automatically. Okay, so yeah, we actually need to get over there first. Not too bad. Ah, careful with the splatter. There we go. Get over there. Oh yeah, that's good to hear, little buddy. I wish. All right. Ah, this is the art counterfeiting. This is the art counterfeiting section. Someone left a meat pie up there, up here.
No good. They're under that enabler's protection. Watch it.
Oh, right. They're called enablers.
Time to do some real damage.
Watch out, little guy. Sorry.
They killed my archetype.
We kind of did that, Raz. All right, and for you, we're gonna need clairvoyance.
Almost had it. There must be something causing this bad mood around here.
Down this way. There we go.
Almost had it.
How do these guys see me? Fearful little kid. What about the enabler? a barrier, of course.
Stupid enabler with their stupid but well-crafted rhymes. No good. Enough of you and your hat.
Enough of you and your hat. By the way, I just noticed this, but
Those guys just went out. What am I doing? Oh yeah, collecting evidence.
the Dark Thoughts or whatever they were called from Psychonauts 1, especially the one that we saw in the Milkman Conspiracy and a few other things like that. They had that same red inside as the Doubts. Also, so here's like you saw in the last one. This is how we're supposed to use him out in the world. All right. There's that. Where is it? I remember there being something special here. I forgot what it was, though. Here we go. So yeah, this brought us all the way from there to here. I love that. A little, it's like, oh no, that's weird. It actually hurts my head a little. Hey, last memory. Protect the queen. Yeah, she's fighting. Whoa, what the? Did you just pull the water out of her book? Moment's gone. Everyone's sad. Ford's already messed up. Interesting. Yeah, she feels alone. Ford is not Ford no more. She leaves. Well, the two of them are there talking. I think we saw the other side of that when we were in while we were in Fool's Head. And there's these, oh, and they're forming into, oh. Yeah, it's like I suspected. Her powers are active. Her powers are working not on her conscious. She's the queen. They're like, hey, you got to stay here and tend to the queen. No, what they actually mean is you got to stay here and tend to your own mental health. Because you're having some issues here that you ain't dealing with. All right, let's go in here. Equations? Go.
Now this looks incriminating. I think that's all the evidence Cassie needs.
So yeah, that's a strange transition. One side is all careful, calculating, and then one side is thousands of voices. Maybe this is more the bees working. Especially since there's a bee right there. All right, now we just got to get up, and we're good. So that is 4. We're missing
I got all the evidence I need.
4 figments.
Quick.
Oh boy, we're only missing 4 figments. Guys, I hate to say it, but we might not be collecting all the figments. 1, 2, 3. Crud, we're missing just 1. Oh, that's going to be such a pain for collection. Oh, the snake guy's gone. Actually, it won't be as much of a headache as I thought. Because we'll get that filter.
That's all the evidence we could get. Think it's enough?
Let me be the judge of that. Oh, yeah. This is some hot dirt right here. We'll be able to blackmail her with this for years.
Blackmail? I thought you were going to arrest her.
What? How's she gonna make the money she needs to pay us from jail?
But if she's not locked up and she finds out I was the one who sent her up the river...
Hey, don't worry. We'll, protect you or something.
Let's beat it. This was a bust.
What? Bust? It's a bust!
Accounts actual.
Ew. Not a chapter of which I am particularly proud.
Hey, she was forced into the outlaw life.
Not that part. I just meant... nobody likes a snitch. There you are, all safe and sound again. Thank you, young man. You were a little loud for my liking, but you got the job done.
And now you'll help me with those bees?
Oh, are you scared of bees? Well, I know of one place where you'll feel completely safe.
Hey! Put me down! Of all the double-crossing...
This was all part of the plan.
It was?
Yep. And I thought I was the tricky one. Oh my, we've come to a bad place. No, it's perfect. How is it perfect? Any place is perfect. When we're all together. Well, I haven't seen you in a while. We should never have let her split us up. When we're together, nothing is impossible.
Well, that tears it. I hate to damage a book, of course. But that last line was too corny, even for a motivational speaker.
We're not going to let you control us anymore.
Oh, and which one of you thinks you should be in charge? None of you could stop Maligula. None of you could protect your friends. I am the real Cassiopeia. And I'll show you how we fight off a foreign invader.
Oh boy, boss fight time. Okay, that's cool. I'll hand it to you. That's cool. That's really cool.
Ready for the shushing of your life.
Librarian. Real librarians aren't like this. Okay, gonna need you back. Call you out for extra help.
Give me your honest opinion on how I'm doing so far.
Gotta break a few eggs if you want to build Rome in a day.
That was uncalled for, and you shall pay for it. Don't you know the library is a quiet place?
Yeah, I know.
Librarians don't actually go
Try throwing this pen, Raz. I bet that will cheese her off at least.
I will keep this library safe if I have to tear it down to do it.
There we go. There we go.
I feel a
I can work on her from the inside.
All right. Get our little guy out. Get in there. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Looks like this isn't timed.
That's my cue. Let me in there. I'll see if I can write a better ending to this story.
Good job. You do that.
What's going on? Who's in here?
Hello, Cassie.
You? The self-righteous little writer? What are you doing in here?
We writers are most effective when we get inside someone's head.
Awesome.
Help me out here, will you? I'm having a bad day. As it says in Mind Swarm, don't shut your thoughts up in the hive. Let them swarm.
Watch out for the bees. Literal bees this time.
Use what I taught you, Bees and bees, they do as they please. If they don't like you, fall to your knees.
To quote from the best-selling book, Mind Swarm. Now, what did that poor little thing ever
There we go.
do to you?
And we can use our shots to do some damage.
Throw this ruler at her.
Gotcha.
It works on my students.
Now doesn't you need this more than me?
Thank you.
So mad, I just want to punch Bucks.
Nope. Take it.
Create an aspect of yourself that's
Nobody kills my archetype and gets away with it.
Use all your aspects, Raz. None can stand on its own.
How did I let my distant nice to
Ow.
have lean? I will silence.
There we go.
I'm just going to take a quick break to make some tea.
That ain't exactly working for you, little lady.
Raz, get that gate open so I can teach her a lesson.
There you go.
No, look over there.
Here you go, little archetype buddy.
Class is in session.
Also, notice how the outline there, none of the Cassies that have gone in so far have matched up.
When my students fall
Not even Librarian Cassie.
Oh no, not you.
That's right. Now it's 2-on-1.
Hey, don't forget to count me.
Hey, where's my PR department? Oh, there you are.
Get her! Knock her glasses
Tear out
off!
this coupon for 25% off your second copy of Mind Swarm.
Why would anyone want a second copy of a book they already own?
Them because you were jealous.
No. I killed them because they were annoying.
Try this, kid. It's gotten me out of many a jam.
Like dangerous books? I'll show you how dangerous books can be.
Blast that old battle axe!
They killed my archetype. I've never felt so alone.
Alright, where is she? There she is.
Nothing on you.
Have no more throwing.
What's up? There we go.
We got him on the run.
No, you're almost dead and we keep healing.
Bust this whole crooked
we go. And let's see. How does she match? Nope. She doesn't match up either. Because that's the spot for the real Cassie. None of these are the real Cassie.
Oh no. No, no, no. Something's not right.
In fact, you could say something stinks.
You! Oh no. I can't handle all three of you at once.
That's kind of the point. Ready, gals? I'm ready. Together now!
There you go. Now she's a book. Not so big now.
I can't believe I failed. Again! I guess I'm not the real Cassie. Yes, you are. And so am I. Me too. Mostly when we need money. Hey, I'm pretty good in a fight. You might have noticed.
There we go.
Hi. Are you the real Cassie?
Not sure. But I'm sure she's in here somewhere. Now then, did you say something about my bees?
Also, I love the little thing that this Cassie has one of those wooden honey sticks in her, not even in her hair, in this, in with the sticks that are sticking out of her hair. Oh, just little details like that. I love it. This is why I love Double Fine games. They put in the effort, they put in the detail and the effort, you know? Ooh, that's some poppin'.
They really
Ooh.
aren't behaving, are they? That's it. I'm all out of bee puns, I promise.
Think you can do something about them?
I'll try, but I feel like I've lost a little control of them. Oh, how I wish my old partner were here.
I think they just need a nap.
Oh, Bully!
There you go.
I needed you.
A little bird told me. Oh, sorry, I should say 3 little bees.
Well then, think we can get this swarm to stand down?
I do. Bedtime for bees. So, how's production?
Jars of honey and no one to give it to. Come on.
All right. Prepare. Who knows what you'll find inside Nona's mind? Be sure you are ready before activating the astrolabe. Right, before we do that, let's go over and see how those two are doing, huh?
You two excited to fire up the astrolabe?
If you can get that old hunk of junk running again.
We'll be there.
You two excited?
If you can get...
We'll be there.
All right. Yeah, they're just kind of enjoying their little spot here. All right, yeah, we've hit our maximum. All right, before we go and do that, here and get that.
The main appeal of that one is looks.
This up to 5,000. Grab that one. And
Cypops will keep you in the fight.
There we go. Fill up on Psypops. All right. And then got 33. Need 9 apiece, so 8, 27. All right. We'll buy. Can we buy? Yes, we can. Exactly how much we can buy. Yep. Combine 3. I'll be honest, I'm glad that this is a bit quicker, although I am a little bit saddened about the whole, you know. Let's get that. I'm a little bit saddened we don't get to see the animation and be like, oh, that feels so good. Get so many. All right, so there's that. Only thing left, aside from collecting, which we still got a couple mines to go through, is to activate the astrolabe. So let's do this.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we got plenty.
I'm about to get into some heavy business. Am I sure I'm ready for this?
Ready as we'll be.
I'm ready for whatever might happen.
Took you long enough.
It still works.
Of course it still works. Otto over-engineers everything.
Cruller, I think that's the nicest thing you've ever said about me.
Otto, you're looking well fed.
Ford, you sound like your old self.
Well, some things are clear to me now that weren't before. But come on, there's a lot to be done.
Everyone's back together. Well, -1.
Ford, is it really you?
Cassie, Compton,
And Bob.
I'm happy to see all of you again.
What's Nick from the mailroom doing here?
That's actually Helmet Fullbear's brain in Nick's body.
I do love making a grand entrance.
sounds like Fullbear.
He's in there, all right. But where have you been?
You don't want to know that.
I've missed you so much, Big Bear.
I never thought I'd see everybody together again.
Well, almost everybody.
Go on.
Hey, I remember this place. We used to sneak in here and fool around on the beans. Remember? See.
There we go. Oh, what are you doing? You're gonna mess something up, aren't you?
Everybody ready?
I love how Hal was just so chill about it.
Chunk of junk was made by Auto Mentalis. So, there's no telling what might happen.
Oh, what can I say? I was underfunded back then.
But if everything goes well, we might be able to have our dear friend Lucretia back in the circle. For good. Now, you ready?
Kind of.
Me too, kid.
It's probably the best we're gonna get. Hello, beautiful. Hello, Sarah. Aw. My little girl just came to visit. Sorry, everyone. Alright, I gotta get back now, girl. Okay? Get back now. Come here. Mwah. Love you.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my great pleasure to present to you the high-flying, death-defying, ironically named Aquato Family Circus. Augustus, Donatella, Dion, Frazee, Rasputin, Murtala, and little baby Queepy. And the most important member of the family, one who's been here the whole time. Nona Aquato, right where she belongs, in the heart of her family.
What is this?
It's a mental construct I made for Lucy to convince her that she was your grandmother and that she lived with you. Come on, it's time to get her out of here.
Ew.
What did you step in?
I don't know. It looks like a puddle of goo. With a mask of me in it.
Has anyone seen my brother? He was just standing here a second ago.
Uh-oh.
Here he is.
Oh, well, come on, Raz. It's showtime.
You better play along with this, Raz. We don't want to upset the construct until we have control of the situation. I'll work on Nona.
So Raz has to pretend to be Raz.
Can't Dion do this one?
In my sleep. It's a better show if you do it, Rasputin, because the audience isn't sure if you'll make it.
All right. First, though, let's get this little one that's hiding all the way out here. Also, welcome back to the meat circus. Although it's not meat anymore. It's just a fleas. Absolutely no diving.
Can Donatella balance her duties as a mother with the demands of the circus? Join her at the Razorback Arena and witness this incredible balancing act in person.
Hey, Fleaford, how goes the show?
Well, there's a little hold-up with our knife-throwing extravaganza, but I'm sure they'll get it sorted out soon. There's still time to catch Donatella and her amazing balancing ball routine. There's gonna be some amazing feats of strength soon as Queepy starts playing on that merry-go-round. Still plenty of show to enjoy, my lad. Who's Donatella's favorite son? I predict it's whichever one successfully completes the nearly impossible balancing course.
Let's get out of here.
Not until the show is over. 3 more acts to go. Knife throwing, bull balancing, and weightlifting.
They
All right.
say this balancing act is impossible, foolhardy, and quite entertaining. Come see for yourself right now at the Razorback Arena.
All right. There we go. Oh.
Goes the circus.
Ah, shut it, Dion.
Take your time, but don't keep the audience waiting.
There we go. There we go.
Well, that's something I don't need to worry about anymore.
All right. next is this over here. Ah, here we go. Deluge of Grolovia. Down with the Tsar. So there's Lucy. Oh no. Oh, that's not Lucy. That's Raz's actual grandmother. And I assume her grandfather. There's Lucy. Not leaving from the rain, but the rain overwhelms the dam. Floods the entire place. Lucy sees her sister dead in it. Loses it.
See the strongest boy on earth, Queepy Aquato, as he lifts weights that are, frankly, quite alarming.
Go up and there we go.
And behold the daring father-daughter team of Frazee and Augustus Aquato. One will live, one will...
Be a big girl and throw knives at daddy.
Maybe. Who knows? Only one way to find out.
But Papa, your leg!
Now pick up a knife and throw it.
I won't.
You must believe in yourself, Frazee.
Hey, Fleazy.
Not now, Raz. I'm trying to get up the nerve to stab Dad. Are you sure you know what you're doing, Raz?
Yep.
Raz, my boy. Pretty good. Pretty good.
Careful, Raz. Cut off one of Dad's legs. I will beat you.
That's another one done. Oh, and there's sparklers.
Did it, my boy. You're my favorite son now.
Wait, what's that? Wow. Flea Dad tells it like it is.
Try to throw knives at Dad.
Not the most functional family. But at least they're all alive.
Yeah. Flea Dad have anything to say? No. Fleazy doesn't have anything to say either. At least not anymore.
Come join our youngest performer, Queepy Aquato, in front of the carousel of chaos.
All right.
Watch him lift a horse and your spirit. It should be illegal for children to work in the circus because they're just so cute. They steal the show. Come watch Queepy Aquato perform feats of strength in the carousel area and see what I mean.
All right, we're heading over there. Flea guy, we're heading over there real soon. Yeah.
Queepy Aquato, as he lifts weights that are, frankly, quite alarming.
I know. We're heading over there in just a little bit. Oh. Heart nuggets of wisdom are little spools of thread.
Come join our youngest performer, Queepy Aquato, in front of the carousel of chaos. Watch him lift a horse and your spirit.
But we're stuck on this out-of-control merry-go-round. We're gonna die.
Try to find the emergency brake. Save us, Ross!
There we go. Now Creepy can do his exercise, his weight routine.
Let's do it again. Time for my amazing show of strength.
2 cherries, that's pretty good for a flea.
Children are safe. Good job, Rasputin. Okay, all the children are safe. No, I will show you my little secret. Come with me to the high dive.
That is higher than it was a little bit ago. Yep, that's definitely higher than it was a bit ago.
So what's the secret?
It's at the top of the ladder.
No, we haven't had a high dive in the Aquato family circus for years. You know, the curse?
You know, the more I think about that curse, the more I think it's a lot of Gravolsknuk.
Nona, are you saying there's no curse?
You'll find out. Now get out there.
Yeah, this is definitely taller than it was before. I'll be honest, I was kind of missing the old meat circus music.
Nona, what are you doing?
Getting out of here. And you're coming with me.
Nona! Oh no!
Alright, before we do that though, I see some stuff back here.
Suitcase tag. Gotcha. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing?
Huh.
Ford, our circus didn't have a quilting area.
I didn't make this. I created that two-bit flea circus to make Lucy forget who she was. But it looks like she escaped.
Come on, Crowley. Stinky Dam is over this way.
Wow.
Nona can jump.
Two when you live with fleas.
Nona can jump. Alright. When you guys... So, yeah, this is still water. Although I do love that the hand now has a slight texture to it. Make it look like quilted fabric. So, I should have mentioned this a little bit before, but the main thing you need to remember when you're going through this level is to get all the tags for the furniture. I mean, not for the furniture, for the emotional baggage. All the emotional baggage is at the end of this level. So don't bother looking for that. Just make sure you get all the tags. Well, that makes getting the fish easier. Oop, nugget of wisdom.
I'll take this nugget.
Okay, good. I was worried I was going to get caught up in the
Here's the hat box.
that scene. Also, remember how in the overworld, if we set the fires, we got an updraft? Same here. There we go. Alright, looks like that's everything in this area.
What's this?
It's Lucy and your father. Oh, this must be one of the first real memories she formed after the astrolabe procedure. Your father was put into an orphanage after his parents were drowned. I locked Maligula away, deep in Lucy's mind, to make Lucy herself again. Then I got your father out of that orphanage, buried some of his more traumatic memories, and brought him to her.
Why?
Well, they were both all alone in the world, the only family the other had left.
My sweet little Gussie. Keep moving.
Wait!
I shouldn't have taken a drink of my tea. I almost choked from seeing Ford all from seeing Ford being dragged along. Like he was, like he was an old scarf. Oh, also, once again, love this. Jeez, that is amazing. And then grab this. There we go. Believe it or not, this is actually a pretty good place once you have the tag. Once you have the proper pin to get more of the stuff, because you can just literally go around in a circle. Kind of set it half off to the side. If you're particularly good, maybe get an auto clicker for the button. Just go around and around and around. But enough of making you guys and me dizzy. We'll grab that. And we're probably not going to need you, so we'll grab the pyrokinesis. Also something that I saw some people I watched not do. Make sure to grind on these. There you go. Ow. Why you gotta be such jerks? That wasn't exactly what I wanted to do, but oh well. So yeah, that grinding down those is 100% something you should do. You can tell the ones that can be ground on because they don't have this swirly bit. Just let Raz go at a normal pace and he'll bounce off the thing and collect all of it. There we go. Oh yeah, and there's also these little buttons if you want to go back. Oh, you don't have to go all the way around on each one of these. I get a feeling that's something that they realized, oh, that's something that is a bit of a pain when doing playtesting. There we go. And yeah, okay. Don't need to take that one. I heard a tinkling. Something.
This
There we
would
go.
be a sweet picture if I didn't know everybody was under some sort of astrolabe hypnosis.
I never used the astrolabe on the rest of the family. These are real memories Lucy made for herself after I was gone from her life.
Good family, excellent balance, very flexible. Not afraid of heights. Not like you. Hey, Crowley.
Lucy, please!
Again, he just doesn't want it. Alright, I almost missed this back here. There we go. And does this just... yeah, this just sends us back up here. Okay. Just making sure there isn't anything that we're missing. This is actually one of the first levels where you can get everything in the first go. Of course, always check behind these magic doorway thingies on both sides. Soap bubbles? Right, here's another reason why. If we... only missing one tag. We're getting deep enough. Her doubts are starting to... regrets, actually, sorry. Regrets are starting to come out. Now, Here's the thing that I saw some of the people that I watched play this game missed. Gotta yank out the buttons. They take you to these areas off to the side, where there's extra figments, including the last tag that we need. So now we've got tags for everything. There are a couple of those along just this section of the path. It's just this section. Yeah, some people, the people that I watched, you know, I don't blame them for missing it.
I'll take this nugget. That's it. I think
Here we go.
I've collected every figment in this mine.
We've only got 2 places missing, 1 memory vault. There were no half a mines. Got all the figments, got all the nuggets of wisdom. Yep. We're gonna get all the luggage in just a minute. That looks familiar to any of us that played the first game.
Nona. You were the one who gave me the pamphlet to Whispering Rock Psychic Summer Camp?
Mm-hmm.
The reason I became a psychonaut?
Uh-huh.
You were crazy, but you were such a nerd with those comic books.
Hey, True Psychic Tales is a graphic non-fiction periodical.
Some part of you knew you were living a lie. You sensed Raz's power. You thought he could help you.
Oh, I don't know, Crowley. I get so confused sometimes. Usually I was happy, just so intense and stretching the children, telling them to stay away from the water. Then I'd feel so sad. And just when I was about to figure it out, everything would start to unravel.
So yeah, she was the one that gave Raz the thing.
How much I hate this place.
This is it. This is where I locked up Maligula. Behind that dam. We need to unlock it and draw Maligula out into the open. Then we'll combine our powers and direct the astrolabe to blast open a pit into the deepest part of her mind.
Why don't we just, blast Maligula?
Maligula is a part of Lucy's mind. A primitive part that may have helped her early ancestors survive. We all have our own Maligula, Rasputin. We just know how to keep it locked up down below.
Doubt.
You can secure the area while
Panic attacks.
and we should be able to unlock this dam together.
Right then. Time to put everything together.
I don't like this place.
Raz, I need to stay here with Lucy.
Let's slow.
Once you reveal the lock, we'll blast it. Just hold on for me.
Get out of here.
Almost done, Lucy.
Oh, not the water. Not the water. That's a panic attack. We got a judge.
For justice! Ha! My power comes from justice, not that little mallet. Ah!
tough everybody is now.
Come here.
Council must not let us adjourn for the day.
There we go. We gotta take out these guys. Means, come on. There we go. Oh, I feel so bad.
That's all right, Lucy.
I hate that. All right, all right.
We'll leave soon.
Crud. Here.
If I can find the cause of this bad mood, maybe I can get rid of it.
There we go. Bad mood, begone. Eh. Didn't sound as cool as I thought it would.
Or I don't suppose you could lend a hand, or...
Now listen, I need to keep Usi-Lay from having an elk down May. You get my drift?
Yep.
Oh, for crying out. As soon as you finish off those minor neuroses, we can unlock that dam and get out of here.
Minor neuroses.
Must have been dealing with some pretty big stuff for these guys to be considered minor.
Great job, Raz. Now, open that locket, and we'll use the astrolabe to blast it.
I think I hear some emotional baggage nearby.
Yep, it's right over there.
What's that sound?
Two of you guys left.
I hope you don't mind me sorting all your emotional baggage, Nona.
Oh, there should be one more.
Need to stay here with Lucy until the last minute.
Not seeing or hearing it. All right, well.
It's a locket.
It's my sister, Marana. But...
Help me focus the astrolabe, Rasputin. Quickly!
There it is.
Marana? Oh, where have you
Fire!
We might have made a mistake.
I think we made many mistakes. But now, we're gonna face them. I couldn't before. I was young, scared, and alone. But now, I'm only one of those things. Oh.
He's still scared.
alone. Let's hope the astrolabe can make a deep enough pit.
Don't worry, Ford. I'll be right here beside you.
That sucks. Sorry, just found out that someone I follow won't be doing selfies no more with fans. It's like, are you kidding me? This is why we can't have nice things. Because some people always gotta abuse that.
Gott im Himmel.
Jackpot. Bullseye.
First one was better.
I felt her. Maligula.
I know the identity of the mole.
That's incredible, Sasha.
Well, I had mechanical assistance, which you didn't need.
Agents, we have a security breach in the Green Needle Gulch. She's here.
Oh.
It's okay. You're safe.
What happened? We were...
You were obviously in distress, so I pulled you out. Is that her?
I told you he was up to something out here with his girlfriend. Maligula.
That's not his girlfriend, you little snitch. I'm his girlfriend.
No, he's the one that goes weak in the knees.
Oh yeah, funny story. That's not really Nick from the mailroom.
I know that, but why? Doesn't matter. I'll take it with me when I take her.
Let's take a quick sec. Check our abilities. Need 7 to do that one. No. Let's go this one. Needed 7 more to increase the time bubble duration.
Lily! Raz! Listen, I've been following my dad for a while, and he's acting really weird.
We need to get to the bottom of this.
How?
Let's get Sasha and Mia to help.
But my dad might be gone by the time we get back.
I need to see what's going on inside his mind. I need to go into the Grand Head.
You're right. We do.
Wait, what?
You're not going to make me do this alone, are you?
Well, if you can't get consent from the person, and they're already acting weird, get consent from a family member?
Wow.
Jeez, get over yourself, Dad. What the heck?
Right. Let's split up and compare notes in a bit.
Don't get it.
Here are his outfits. That's pretty normal.
In his mind, have you ever seen my father? He never thought about his clothes. Weird.
Maybe your dad was considering a change of beard?
Never! Not my dad! Why would he...
Well, at least you know he thought about his family.
Yeah, but what's with all the lines showing how we're all related?
Maybe he was getting more forgetful?
Oh, I thought maybe we'd be able to read the letter underneath.
This is just...
What the, hey, get back here.
What the...
you are. Get back here, you little rat. Turker cap? That's strange. We'll try that later. I am Truman, I am Truman, I am Truman.
Almost like he comes here to practice being himself.
Rasputin, I gotta tell you, I don't like it.
Also, by the way, good job on the game devs to place this mirror here so that even if you don't notice that you're way around, you'll notice that.
I guess he's really proud of his diplomas.
Then why doesn't he hang them up in his office?
He's secretly proud?
Alright, well...
Strange.
Yeah.
I don't really think of your dad as a vain man.
He's not! I'm telling you, something's not right in this stupid place!
Hey, this statue.
Careful, Raz. That's still my dad.
Something inside of it.
I think there's something under here.
Yeah, more plaster.
Whoa, Lily. Your dad was a really big fan of Nick from the mailroom.
Well, most people are. Except my dad. My dad once told me he thought Nick John Smith was an obsequious little lickspittle.
Lickspittle?
That's how my dad talked. My real dad. Raz, this isn't my dad's mind.
Lily! Ow.
Hey, you kids! Get off that carpet. VIPs only.
If it's not your dad's mind, whose mind is it?
His.
Nick's brain is missing, but, I mean, Nick?
Make way, common folk. Make room for Zazarovich Crystal Malik, future Tsar of Grulovia.
How does that even fit over your head? And again, it is in your own mind, so whatever.
Is the Zazarovich?
I can't believe it. What's a Zazarovich?
The missing heir to the throne of Grulovia. He lived in exile with his family after Maligula destroyed the capital. Why is his brain in your dad's body?
And where is my father's real brain? Come on, let's make him talk. Come on, he's getting away. Coming through.
Back it online, bozos.
Hold on. Don't forget these.
Move aside.
Also, yes, that is a pit.
Official business. Help! This person's cutting in line.
Also, love this little segment because it makes the figments actually do. Well, they don't do stuff,
Well, I never.
but it does let you interact with them.
Pardon that.
Kinda.
No cuts.
Sorry.
Kids today.
Hi. Can we get on the ride, please?
Did you two cut in line?
We're VIPs.
Oh, does that stand for vertically impaired preteens?
Oh, come on! This is an emergency!
It's for your own safety. Come back when you're older.
Okay, we're older. Check us now.
Oh man, how long have I had this job? I gotta get out of here. Sorry, Grulovians only.
What? You can't.
It's okay, Raz. Go!
But Lily.
Don't worry. I have a plan.
Yeah, you don't want Lily looking at you like that, buddy. You might be dead in a little bit.
Now,
Hey!
follow that czar!
Word of warning. It really wouldn't piss her off any more than... crud. God, it's a small world. Ugh. It's like a propagandized version of Small World. Lower budget too.
Behold the glory of Grulovia. Never had a nation been more prosperous, its people more content.
It's a good thing this thing floats.
Never was a royal family more beloved than the Maliks, Tsar Theodore, Tsarina Rokal, and the young Lazarovich Crystal. The nation looked forward to the happy day when Crystal Malik would legally and rightfully inherit his father's throne, but alas, that was not meant to be. The Tsar's Minister of War and Protector of the People, General Maligula, had aroused the jealousy of the warmongering Ford Cruller.
What the?
He led his mob of Psychonauts to gang up on Maligula, drowning the brave warrior.
Just when I thought I'd heard every version of this story.
And drowning much of Grulovia in the process.
Oh boy.
Why didn't the Tsar help Maligula in her time of need? No one knows, but historians agree it is Tsar Theodore's biggest failure. In the end, Grulovia, the Maliks, and Maligula were betrayed by the weakness of the Tsar and the bloodlust of the Psychonauts.
That is some messed up junk.
Yeah. Oh wow, they literally flood this whole section for this. Huh. You can only have one person going through each section at a time, though. That is really inefficient considering these chairs look like, at best, they're made for one person. Well, I guess you could have multiple in a chain.
I'm watching you on the control panel here. Why'd you stop?
This door won't open. What happened to the ride operator?
He, had an accident.
Yeah.
Looks like there's an electrical problem up above the ride.
Okay, I'll drain the water so you can get up there. If you can fix it, I should be able to get the ride going again from here.
Check.
All right. First, though... Hello. Thank goodness. Just as an FYI for you guys, I was once stuck on the Small World in the California Disney for it was probably only about 30 minutes actually, but that was way more than enough. 30 to 20 minutes of just being right at the exit so we can see the exit, but no one's coming by to get us out. But people come by to get the one behind us, in front of us out. And yeah, that's gonna drive you a little bit crazy. All right. Gonna try and grab everything that I can here. Ah. Hello there, rat. Ah. just glad the music's done. Right, what's back here? Also interesting that he's blaming his dad for what happened. I could understand, maybe I could understand having a warped enough sense of self and pride and whatnot that he blamed the Psychonauts. But he blames his dad for it. That's an interesting note. Hey, get back here. There we go. Thought I saw another thingy here. Forgetting the name for some reason.
Huh. This is not how I heard this story.
Yeah, because you heard the truth.
I'm not sure who to trust anymore. Hey, Ford. Think you can help me up into those rafters?
Before we do that, though, take a look around here. So yeah, look at all this. Huh.
I think I hear something.
So he must have some idea, because of what's really going on, because they're running from her, not from the Psychonauts. Almost missed you there, little guy. But you ain't getting away from me. Glory to Grulovia. He's eating roe. Still eating roe. Intelligence, fish, and roe. Dude is obsessed with fish roe. Scary guys. She shows up and sends them all away, and that's the dad's jealousy. Yeah, I get the feeling that one's a little bit tainted with his perspective, with how he sees his dad. What's back here? By the way, I know I've said it a couple of times, but gosh dang, I love this. Because it's like, look, if this was meant to be realistic, also, I love the little detail that the paint isn't fully done. It's only on the side that would be facing the people. Because look, there's no way that should actually exist. But we are also inside of someone else's mind, so it doesn't really have to be 100% accurate here. 1.5 a mind. Alright. Now let's just quickly check around here, make sure there aren't any other... pigments. Alright. Nope, not that one. Alright, Ford. Mind helping us up? Oh, jeez. By the way, let me just double check the stream. Yeah, it seems to be going pretty well. It's like if you're in someone's mind, you don't really have to worry too much about how physics work. I know my mind doesn't really tend to care about physics. Sorry, listen, as when I land on this next one. Honk, honk. Oh, little detail, I love it. They didn't have to put that in there. This reminds me of the Phantom of the Opera-esque place that we were in the first one. Being up here on these rafters.
Okay, did that fix the problem?
Looks good, Raz. Get back on the ride, and I'll start it up again. Aha! I think I finally found the right button. Here we go.
They got Grulovia hats on. Oh, that's a new move.
Okay, found the right one. How do you know for sure?
Yeah, that wasn't the right one. There we go. Get the maximum out of our work. Ow. Stop with the punch. There we go.
Stop pressing buttons.
Ah. Lily.
I appreciate the positivity, but this enabler is not doing it.
Yeah, that's an... Oh no. It's an upgraded enabler that can do two.
I can't do anything until I get rid of that enabler.
How?
Sorry, but
Okay, there.
Never touch a judge's gavel! My boundless trial!
There we go.
no, wait.
Uh-huh. Hold on, we're gonna grab some of this heal. There. Alright. Oh, we don't have to use a side pop right now.
Get me out of Gulovia.
Oh, the music. Oh boy, big propaganda feels.
Maligula was mourned. If only the Tsar had supported her
potion?
On his deathbed, Tsar Theodore gave young Bristol, who had suffered so much, a small ray of hope. He told him that Maligula, protector of Grulovia, was still alive.
And she's my fake grandma!
Was heard from her. Surely Fort Crawler and his psycho spies must have her captive. Crystal Malik bravely decided then and there to find her, to undo his father's mistake, and to restore Maligula, the Maliks, and all of Grulovia to power.
Hey!
Are you stuck again? Is something malfunctioning on your end?
Sorry, closed for maintenance. And for the glory of Grulovia, or whatever.
What's the holdup?
Hang on. I gotta talk to a guy about a door. Excuse me, but this door over here?
Sorry, busy.
Busy with what?
Propagandaneering. I'm
Yeah.
creating a future chapter in this glorious semi-interactive location-based epic. This treasure room tells the story of how once the Zazarovich finds Maligula and restores Grulovia to its former glory, the people will all share in unimaginable riches. But it's missing something. Not sure what.
Like something to go in that big egg cup in the middle?
Yeah, something there.
Propagandaneer.
An egg?
That's it! See? Sometimes you just need a fresh set of eyes. Hey, you get me a big, beautiful, luxurious egg, and I'll use my pass to open that door for you.
Deal! Hey, where do they keep the big eggs around here?
Crystal told me the best eggs he ever found were out in the ocean. Whatever that means.
First, though, I see Sparkly.
I'll take this nugget.
Also, of course, his nuggets of wisdom are eggs. Alright, first, make sure to grab the figments, and I saw you.
Suitcase tag. Gotcha.
Ah.
I'll bet my little flat friend could get in there.
You sure you want to do that?
Yes.
More like a pescadille.
Thank you.
Whoa, I'm an airplane.
I see you over there. Bah. Thank goodness. It's over. All right. And over here, I saw that. Can't hide from me, Figments. You're just, I mean, you still can't hide. You're just a little harder for me to get. There. Rat and
I need the purse tag here.
purse. Nothing over there, and I got what was in there, then went around. Okay. Over to here. First. What do we got in here? Ooh. Ah, there's the purse. Alright, not even gonna try lighting that because there's no point. First tag. So yeah, in case you guys didn't notice, this is probably one of the... this is the next one that you can get everything in one go without ever having to come back. Because now we've got everything, so there literally isn't anything that can hide from us.
Do you see any controls for a giant painted mural with props?
I see something called Grulovian Diasporama. It has buttons for scenery, props, and heroes.
Change the scenery.
Okay, there are buttons for Arctic
Well, the guy said it's C, but let's wait for that and go to Desert Wasteland.
Desert Wasteland.
Now let's back out.
Change something else now.
Let's see.
Can we
Props.
alter the props?
Got trees. Let's try cacti.
Cacti would really set the mood.
There we go.
Change something else, I think. Figures. Okay, that's enough for now. Thanks, Lily.
By the way, just because we're probably not going to end up doing it, if you come back, it's not Lily that's still there because she's not here in this mind with you. It's just one of the guys that's willing to make the changes for you. And maybe we'll still come back so you guys can see that. I don't know. That's all the half of mines. Still 2 more nuggets of wisdom, 1 more tag, and 2 more bags. All right, let's put this where it needs to go.
Change that projector screen again?
I know.
Let's
Change the scenery. Uh-oh.
I think I want to change something else
Oh.
now. Whatever. Let's change the scenery. Okay. There are buttons for
Drift at sea.
drift. What's this all about? I think I want to change something else now. Whatever.
Props.
Those trees are ruining it.
Yeah, get rid of the trees because it's blocking our way. Getting some fish. And I think that should be it.
I want to change something else, I think. Figures. Okay, that's enough for now. Thanks, Lily. Bye, Roz.
This boosted jump, I love it. Oh, okay, good.
Hey, I know where I am. This is the Lady Luctopus. The Maliks must have lived at the casino for a while. Suffering in exile. Ha!
Yeah. So the place that we went, that was Nick's place. It's also why it was such a mess.
There's a room here just like the one we found on the mission to the casino. The delusionist was Crystal.
So that's why Nick had a Luctopus key in his pocket. He was living there.
Yeah, in exile.
Ooh, that means he's the one who wrote the creepy note about me.
He's here, Crystal.
Really?
Wait a second. Huh.
Or we go and talk to him. Just like me, you guys saw the figments. Also, big posters. Burn them for Lily.
I'll take this nugget.
Yep, here's all of his notes. War creates refugee crisis. Nothing down here to look at. Nope. Ooh, bouncy bed. I think it's a little too soft and squishy for me.
Hey. Why the long face?
My father died today.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't be. He ruined my life. And if it weren't for him, I'd be the Tsar of Grulovia. Believe it or not. Instead, I'm homeless.
I don't know. This place looks pretty nice.
Ha! good one. Hey, kid, there's something about you I like. Are you, by any chance, of Grulovian blood?
Half.
Half-blood will have to do. Come, and let us toast to the fatherland. Hey, want some caviar?
Depends. What exactly is caviar?
It's just eggs. The most expensive eggs money can buy.
Well, since you put it that way...
You won't regret it. I mean, look at these eggs.
Maybe I'll have just one.
I don't think one is gonna do the trick.
We'll see.
Yeah, I mean, I like caviar. I've had it on sushi sometimes. I never got how some people can just straight up eat it. Even if it wasn't super expensive, I don't understand how anyone could actually enjoy that. Don't get me wrong, it's a decent topping. But not like, oh, this is all I'm gonna eat. Also, yeah, it's the ball thing, but also it's a bit of a pain because it's not just a straight up ball, it literally is an egg. Which makes it a little bit unruly. When I played through this game on my own, I think that this section right here was the one that gave me the most trouble. I just kept on dying over and over and over again. Because since it's not a ball, it wouldn't behave like I expected it to. Go. Go. Luckily, there's no figments in this spot. Yeah, I knew that was going to pull away before I had a chance. Ooh, I hate that. This is the part I don't like. Oh, there we go. This part was also a pain. But that was mostly because I kept trying to go through it all in one go. Okay. Almost there. There we go. Hey, Flower Heart. Been a while. There we go. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention and missed it. I think it's more... I think what we see where Maligula saves him from some people he believes are attacking him.
Oh my god! Quick! Roll that over to the treasure room before anyone sees what you did! Oh, my poor Theodore!
I think that memory of her saving him from people that he perceived as the bad guys instead of just people that wanted to be treated fairly, I think that heavily influenced how he sees her. He sees her as a protector, not only for him, but also potentially for the country. So that would explain why she sees him like that and why he thinks that she'll work for him, because to him, she's a protector. She's the one that protected him, whereas his father is the one that screwed everything up. Come on. Here we go. There we go. This time I managed to do it without breaking any of those. But yeah, that's my way of thinking, at least.
Before you break anything else.
Because remember, he blames his dad for what happened. His dad and the Psychonauts. Which, Psychonauts one I understand. True, but he never saw any of that. At least as far as we can tell from the game, he never saw any of that. He probably also had no idea the kind of person she was before, so wouldn't have realized how much of a change there was. So he had a woman who saved him and a man who, from his point of view, was probably just in the way of him becoming the new ruler. Which, honestly, I don't think it would have been a very good one. So that would make sense as to why he very easily saw his father as a failure. And that his father should have been the one that protected her. That's not covered up properly.
Young Bristol Malik embarked on his heroic mission to scour the earth for Maligula, and with her restore glory to Grulovia. He hunted down Ford the fraud Cruller, but found him to be a broken man, obviously tortured by the misdeeds of his past. Undaunted, Bristol Malik dove straight into the belly of the beast itself, infiltrating the Psychonauts in their filthy lair.
I don't think so. I think it's a little bit of the typical kind of spoiled brat. He never realized just how horrible the country probably was for his people in general. Also, he probably doesn't see himself as using her, especially since when she comes back, he acts very subservient. So the fact that he doesn't see her as he's willing to serve her, and he doesn't see the evils that his father did. I don't know. I don't think he really sees that there's a problem in it. Yeah. I mean, he did say that, well, last guy did say this section wasn't finished. Okay. And let's get that. I think it's funny that these guys look like they're part of the ride. Come on, there we go. Exactly. He doesn't realize the evil that his father did, and thus doesn't realize how badly his father screwed her up. I wouldn't necessarily say it's his fault like this. It was probably, you know, he wasn't ever really told the truth. I never did quite find a good way to beat these panic attack dudes. Then again, maybe that makes a bit of sense, since they're supposed to be panic attacks. You don't beat a panic attack, you just kind of try and outlast it. Or at least, I assume so. I myself have never had one I have had family members that have had them, but never myself.
Mortars in session.
Hello, big guy.
My baby.
Mine.
Council must not badger the gavel. Hostile witness.
Okay, now we're back to the creepy music.
I just want to find that cart and get back on the ride again.
We're gonna need this, and we'll put that on there. And we're gonna have to wait. There we go. Hey, it's Lobato.
I think I hear some emotional baggage near. I need the steam.
Ah, crap, we don't have yours. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right. I forgot about that. But yeah, when he looks like when he realized he couldn't do it himself, he got a hold of Dr. Lobato. Let him do it.
Lobato stole Agent Zanato's brain. Creepy.
I remember what Lobato was saying in that first level when we got near the end. The egg goes in the basket, and the old egg goes in the box. The box goes in the ocean. I think that's exactly what it is, but you know, it's spelled out right here.
So Crystal Malik was the one who hired you to swap his brain in for Truman's?
I'll never tell.
I'm literally watching you do it right now. Where did you put Truman's brain?
I'll never tell.
Come on.
I'll never tell. I'll never tell.
Okay, okay.
Also, the fact it's all three of their voices, that's creepy. Ah, there's a steamer trunk tag.
Here's the steamer trunk tag. What's that sound? Yep.
All right.
Where'd you go?
I found some weird stuff off the ride and...
Raz, we're chasing Crystal Malik, remember?
There and there.
Not having fun at an amusement park.
I'm headed back to the cart now.
Also, yeah, Camp Whispering Rock. Bobby Zilch. Our buddy Dogan. The Russian guy, I can't quite remember. Yeah. Yeah. She went in a time where she was much more delicate than she should have been, but that's not really her fault. She was just trying to do what was right. Where are you? I mean, yes, I want you, but a land without caviar. Yeah, you can see right here. That's his memory of what was on the signs. I'm dumb, blah, 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 problems. He doesn't see them as actual issues. You can see right there, it's probably an actual genuine reaction from his father. His father probably realized. Mikhail, yeah. His father, right about now, probably realized, oh, this is going very bad. This isn't, yeah, I can't control her. Yeah. Whereas Malik is just, yeah, take her out. Executor's like, okay. But yeah, that doesn't exactly work when you've got a psychic with superpowers. Yeah. That's when the family fled, when the dad realized, oh, I can't keep her under control anymore. Signed into the Lady Luctopus. He eventually ran out. For vengeance. Yeah, it depends. Then again, I have always been a sucker for... I'm kind of like that... Gosh dang it. The Charlie's Angels that I think it was Lucy Liu that played her. Where it's like, I got a thing for the ones that usually end up being the bad guys. Or bad girls, I guess you would say in my case. Right, you know what? Let's shut this up. There we go. And it didn't pop up for me because I've already gotten it, but you get an achievement for finding all those and shutting it all up. You can definitely tell that this section is more unfinished. Cardboard cutouts aren't fully done, despite the fact that we will be seeing it. Can't light it on fire. That's too bad. All right. Why do I have a craving for tacos? Hey. There we go.
Get me out of this creepy place.
Okay, it looks like you're catching up with Crystal. Keep a lookout for him.
Crystal Malik's aim was true. Our fatherland did right.
Yeah. But, you know, he's a manipulator. As soon as he realized, oh, I can't keep manipulating her like this, it's like, well, get her out of there. That's unfortunately usually how this kind of stuff goes. Like, oh, I can't keep using you, so gonna get rid of you. Unfortunately, this person that he was manipulating was way too powerful for him to just get rid of when she was no longer convenient.
It's a new mission code name I made for you.
I like it. Let's go mash Crystal.
Yeah. Well, that's definitely reversed. There we go. Also, notice how he doesn't... Everyone except for... oh, crud. Everyone except for Ford. He doesn't see them as people. He sees them as just silhouettes.
Weird.
Not bad. All right, anything else? No.
I think I hear some
So, what did you think?
Also notice the little Nona action figures.
I think you're a very confused person, and you don't know what you're messing with.
I'm going to restore a whole country to greatness. A country that your heroes, the Psychonauts, tore apart.
Grulovia was never great. It was always a fair to middling country at best.
Please. I was there. You weren't. It was amazing. I had a cotton candy maker in my bedroom.
Yeah, amazing for you.
Where's Truman's brain?
Not my problem.
Your dad was a brutal dictator and a ruthless strongman.
My father's only problem was that he wasn't strong enough. As Tsar, I won't have that problem. Trust me.
There's the trap. Well, no, actually, if you remember, because his dad sees Maligula drown all those people, and then he orders her killed. From what I've seen and what we've seen so far, it would seem that there were multiple times where she drowned people. The first time was an accident, where she called down the rain to try and get the protesters to just leave. But then she let it go for so long that the dam broke, and that drowned a lot of the people. Then she saw her sister, and I'm pretty sure that's when her mental break happened. That's when she fully became Maligula. Then she just started doing it whenever there was an issue. And that, and one of those other times, maybe the second or third time, was when we saw Malik's dad realize, oh, this is bad. And that's when he tried to have her executed. So her mental break and swap over to Maligula, basically a coping mechanism on steroids. That's, I believe at least, that's when it happened. Yeah. There were multiple drownings. You don't get known for that over it happening once because you called down some rain and the dam broke.
The people hated the Maliks.
If that were true, then why did they unanimously re-elect us every election?
No, because she didn't actually because she didn't actually become Maligula till after she saw her sister had died in the first deluge. But the first deluge was an accident. What we saw there was her intentionally doing it, which means that would have had to have been after a mental break on her part.
Your father used Lucretia Mux to squash nonviolent protests.
Maligula rained on a few parades, yes? But that's what cooled them down before they got too violent.
Tsar Theodore made a monster. He pushed a vulnerable young woman to do such horrible things in the name of her country that she snapped. He broke her.
He took a sad country girl and turned her into a mighty warrior. And I'm going to do it again.
Maligula is my grandma.
Oh boy. Now who's confused?
I've had enough of this.
Yes, me too.
Hey, I'm not a puppet. I'll break out of this in 2 minutes, and then you'll be sorry.
That's all the time I need to have Truman extricate Maligula from her captors back in the physical world.
No, please don't.
Yeah,
She's in a
definitely.
very fragile state right now. Any stress or memories
Could awaken the guardian of Grulovia and fulfill all of my hopes and dreams? You don't say. Please excuse me. I don't want to miss this.
Hey, you jerk!
Also, I want to point out he's definitely a slightly stronger psychic than we were led to believe. The fact that he can maintain himself in this mental world and out and have this kind of control here. I think what I need is this one.
$25 for this piece of crap?
It's made with real.
Where is
Ouch!
my
Hey!
father's brain?
Please?
It's a plush toy, little prince.
It's made with real metal in the briefcase.
Yeah, I'm not saying he's psychic. I'm just saying that mentally he seems to be somewhat strong. Maybe there's a possibility for that, but it is interesting that in everyone we've seen so far, even people that are powerful psychics that we know of, they can't maintain themselves in their own minds or show up very much in their own minds at all. Especially if you go into the first, especially for the first game. Granted, those were kids, but they still can't do what this, but they were all psychic, and they still can't do what this dude can. When they're inside of someone else's mind, they're completely gone.
Were you children just inside the mind of the grand head of the Psychonauts?
No.
You
Darling,
little...
we saw you come out. That's an incredible security violation.
Listen, that's the mole.
Kid, you're way behind. The mole is Nick from the mailroom. Sasha just figured it out. But I always had my suspicions.
Why, there he is, over there.
No, that's the Zazarovich of Grulovia. Or at least his body. His mind is in my dad's head. We don't have time for this. Let's go get my dad's brain. Out of my way.
Did she just say...
Well, that's not good.
I think we should get out of here.
Yeah. Partly her remembering, partly Maligula coming back up to the surface. Might just be me, but I've always seen Lucy and Maligula as separate.
Have you come to pay for your father's sins?
Yes, High Priestess. I am here to correct the mistakes made by my father. I am Gristal Malek, son of Tsar Theodore, rightful ruler of Grulovia and servant of Maligula.
Lucy, this isn't you. We can fight this together.
Ford, you're here too? This is awkward. There's too many people here. Too much baggage. Need to push it all away.
Yeah, just my personal headcanon, I guess. How best to put it.
Lily, wait!
Oh boy.
I'm gonna need some help.
All right. Well, this is where I'm going to call this one. That's kind of a perfect stopping point. As you guys saw, there was a save state there. And although there's definitely not enough for another full stream, I am planning on going back and getting as many of the collectibles as I can within reason. I'm pretty sure we can get them all by the end of the next stream. Looks like we got one more day. As well as the ending to the game. Well, Flowerheart, thank you very much for joining me for the stream. As I said earlier, I think once this game's over, we're going to do a little bit of just relaxation games. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Then we'll go into Control. Seems like a interesting one. Well, I know it's interesting. I've played through a fair bit of it. A couple hours at the most. And then they did release that DLC, which I so want to get and play through. But, yeah. So that's kind of the plan for the next couple of weeks for the Tuesday spot. Anyway, Flowerheart, thank you once again. Thank you very much for joining. Anyone else that sees this either in the stream now or in the recording on YouTube later, if you want to know when I go live, go to my Twitter at Red Game Master. I post there every single time I go live, and I'm trying to get better at posting more normal day-to-day stuff. I'm not much of a social media user. For me, Facebook, Twitter, all that has always just been a kind of, my family lives up in the mountains. They don't have very good phone connection, but they do have internet connection through their modem at the house. So I can use Messenger and stuff like that. That's honestly the only reason I had any kind of account for a while. But I'm trying to get better at posting more stuff so you guys can get a little bit more of an idea of kind of who I am. Anyway, I hope you guys all enjoyed Psychonauts 2 today. We are going to be doing Elden Ring on Thursday. I'm looking forward to that. I need to play a little bit in the meantime. But just an FYI for Thursday, I am going to be starting 1 hour earlier than normal. So that'd be 4 p.m. Pacific Standard. That way I can end the stream an hour early and get off to going and picking up my copy of the new Kirby game. So, see all of you guys then or next week, however you guys want to see it. And as always, I hope you all have a wonderful day. See you all next time.